We reached out to Athens Banner Herald reporter Mark Weiser to get some insight on the defending national champs. You can follow him on Twitter @MarkWeiser for more Georgia info. Here are our 5 burning questions. 1. What's been the difference in Georgia's running game that's led to so much more success this season? Weiser: another offseason under offensive line coach Sam Pittman certainly helped. Kirby Smart is credited a simplified run game and the use of more decorations. True freshman right tackle Andrew Thomas was plugged in from game 1 as a starter, and the Bulldogs have had continuity all season with left tackle Isaiah Wynn the anchor after moving from guard. It certainly helps to have a more explosive Nick Chubb another season removed from his knee injury, and terrific depth with 5 tailbacks including Sony Michel and freshman D'Andre Swift. 2. How confident are players that Jake Fromm can play when trailing? Weiser: if it's something they have any worry about, they aren't voicing it. I don't sense there is any concern, but it hasn't had to happen much. Georgia trailed in every quarter at Notre Dame in Fromm's first start, but never by more than 7 points, and pulled out a 2019 win. Teams loading up the box to stop the run has created more favorable passing situations for Fromm when he has had to throw, and he's been very efficient. A large deficit for Fromm to climb out of would be a different scenario. 3. If there's an area to attack Georgia's defense, where is it? Weiser: it would have to be in the secondary. Vanderbilt, Missouri and South Carolina have had success in the passing game at times, particularly the Tigers, who hit a couple of deep ball touchdowns over the heads of Georgia defensive backs. Given Auburn's vertical passing game with Darius Slayton lately, that's an area where Georgia could be vulnerable. It will be interesting to see what kind of pressures Kirby Smart and Mel Tucker dial up in this game. 4. How different do Georgia fans feel about Kirby Smart now compared to entering this game a year ago? Weiser: considering Georgia was 5-4 and 3-4 in the SEC heading into the Auburn game last year, I would say quite different. It was still a wait-and-see period after 15 seasons under Mark Richt. The early results weren't too encouraging, but the recruiting was going well, and it was a first-time head coach still finding his way. Now, the Bulldogs are in the midst of a special season where everything pretty much has gone right. Players have bought in and the fans have followed and are enjoying the ride. 5. How do you see things playing out, and what's your final score prediction? Weiser: Auburn's balance on offense this year would seem to make the Tigers more equipped to take this one into the fourth quarter if Kerryon Johnson isn't worn down. Smart said this is the best defensive line Georgia has faced this year, but Georgia's offensive line and its running backs have moved the ball on the ground on everyone. Georgia's running back depth could be the difference. Let's go with Georgia 27, Auburn 24.